What up, YouTube? And you already know who it is, man. Balla D. Zombie World, you already know how I rock, man. But wanted to talk to y'all today, man. A lot of people always like speaking on my life, and it's like, who are you? Like, I don't know. But like if y'all don't know, I'm Muslim before anything. You feel me? Like my religion always come first. And it'd be a lot of conflicts with my beliefs and my current lifestyle. First off, I want to say I wasn't born Muslim. Like I converted Muslim probably about 2 years ago. I'm born in America. I'm black, or more, whatever you want to call me, but I am a Negro in America. So our whole train of thought is different from what I'm learning in my religion. But one of my brothers called me and he said somebody was speaking on the symbolism in my brand, which is the zombie, Jeff. Hey Jeff, hey Jeff, hey Jeff. But the reason why I chose the zombie, because when we had our studio in Northside, it was a bunch of us always down there just grinding. And one day a friend came in, well, a client came in, and it was like a person sleep on the floor. It was like three people sleep on the floor. Somebody was sleep in the vocal booth. I'm up on the computers. My boy Devin up on the computer. It's like 7 in the morning, and bro was like, y'all look like some zombies. But the overall meaning behind the ZOMBIE, a zombie, in our definition, is not dead, not walking dead, none of that. It's somebody that'll miss out on meals, that'll miss out on sleep, that'll neglect their personal hygiene, their family, their whole life for their dream. So it be days, we'd be in the studio 3 days at a time, ain't nobody brush their teeth, ain't nobody even barely went to the bathroom because we ain't eat nothing. Ain't nobody bathe, none of that. But we was all chasing our dream. We was all chasing our dream. So I'm even a zombie when it come to my religion. Stop for the law, which means I seek the forgiveness from God. Like that's how we repent. But like I put my all in everything I do, and I feel like if you got that mentality, then you a zombie. And second, like in my religion, music is considered haram, which is a sin. So when I really start getting into my religion, I'm like, am I gonna continue doing music? Because this is what I love. This is my passion. This is my art. And for a while, I'm like, I'm gonna just make Islamic music. Like I'm gonna make nasheeds, which is music without instrumentation, because that's what's considered to be the sin in our beliefs. It's the actual music, not the lyrics, like the actual instruments. That's what we consider haram. So I'm like, I'm gonna just make nasheeds. I started trying that, but I'm like, this ain't it. Like this is not just me. So then I started making like songs about like the carnal world, which is like stuff from my experiences. Like I might have that, I'm trying not to call you a bitch. Like you feel me? And I'm like, this ain't it. But I can't be all this or I can't be all that. At the end of the day, I own me. Like I own me. And I've been fighting myself my whole life just trying to figure out who I am. But it's like a lot of people, they see the action and they don't look at the intentions. Cause I might post a picture of me, I was like 16 years old, throwback. Might post it on Instagram, I had a joint in my hand, but I was 16, you feel me? I just wanted people to see how far I came. Instead of people jumping down my throat like, oh, why did you post that picture with the weed and all that? I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to show you how far I came as a person. And a lot of people got to understand that social media is social media. It's not real life. Like, people don't see the stuff that I do behind the scene. Like, I done got almost my whole team to convert to Islam. And they say you get blessings by getting one person to take the shahada. And I done brought at least 5 people. Like I was feeding the homeless, I was volunteering with the kids. A lot of stuff that I don't publicize because of my beliefs. We not supposed to publicize our good deeds. We don't do it for that. We do it for the goodness of our heart. So all I ask, man, is people don't judge me off my actions. Try to understand my intention. And even if you do that with anything in life, it'll make you feel so much better to help you deal with stuff easier. Like if somebody played you, like say like if your best friend was talking about you behind your back, instead of getting mad at the action, think about the intention. Like what are they going through? They might have lost their job, ain't worked in a couple weeks, and about to lose their spot or anything, and then like you just happen to pop up in a conversation. Like it was never their intention to hurt you. Like that's just how it came out, and you took the action and just ran with it and neglected the intention. Cause a lot of stuff, man, you got to look at people in the condition that they in, that you found them in. And I feel like with me, I don't judge nobody. I don't judge like nobody, like any walk of life. I don't judge gay people, none of that. Like I got a brother that's gay. I got a brother that was in the streets. I got a brother that's MRDD. Like I got a sister that's just crazy. Like I don't judge nobody. I can build with anybody on all walks of life. Like, and back to what I was saying about my brand and who I am as a person, it's like all of this, even your flesh, like it's not real. Everything that has a beginning has an end. And it's all about your heart. The nearest place you can meet God is in your heart. Like I could come in with my thobe on, have a kufi on, prayer rug, prayer beads, everything. That don't make me no Muslim. Like that don't make you nothing. Like just cause I got on this zombie hat and all this, I might feel some type of way about myself, but this don't make me. I'm gonna be me without this. Just like your car, your job, your living situation, don't none of that make you. The only thing that make you is you. You can't let no situation determine who you are, especially something that's temporary. Like, and a lot of people get that misconstrued, like, and it ain't cool, man. Cause I'm the one type person, like I always be in your corner, like if you got me. And I don't never judge nobody. I done seen homies do powder. I got a homie, he was smoking crack, and like all type of stuff. I done been around people from all walks of life. I would never judge nobody. I don't judge no Christians, Buddhists, whatever you believe in. I don't judge nobody. Like I try to understand it and try to respect it and try to show love. But a lot of people, man, they don't see that. They see what they want to see, and it kind of bothers me, like that somebody would try to question my faith off of my dream. And it's like people, I don't know, man. People always see what they want to see. They don't see your intentions. Like they don't see the people I help. They don't see the losses I take. Like everything I'm going through now, every loss I'm taking, is because of somebody else. Like it ain't even because of me. And I still take it on the chin. Like my boys tell me all the time, like, bro, I don't know how you keep pushing through all this, because it's me, and I thrive in pressure situations. Like I'm a soldier for God. Like that's why God chose me, and I'm so thankful he chose me for my religion, because I love it. And it's crazy because it's like the people inside my religion, they not judging me. Like, so why is you? Like I don't really get it, man. Like when I did my last show, I had to promote it, I had to book the artists, I had to make all the show tracks, I had to host it, I had to get the merchandise ready, I had to do all this. And when I was inviting people for the show, like all my Muslim brothers and sisters on my page, I would not invite them because it's not their environment. And I would expect to get judged from them before anybody. But it was my Muslim brother reaching out to me like, when your next show? Like, I want a shirt. Like, and all this. And I'm like, dang. But at the end of the day, you gotta realize, no matter what you believe in, how you try to portray yourself to be, at the end of the day, we are all human. You got flaws, you make mistakes, and instead of pointing your finger at me, which is really pointing back at you, just think about what you doing wrong. Don't worry about me, because I'm going to have to answer for this on Judgment Day. This is between me and God. Every choice I make in life, I'm going to have to answer for. Not y'all. Like, you're not going to die with me. 9 times out of 10, you ain't even gonna struggle with me. Like, I really don't even know why I'm addressing this, but it really didn't sit with me, because it's like, if you know me as a person, you know my heart, I give you whatever. I give you the last I give you a shirt off my back, I give you my food if you hungry, whatever. Like, and it's been like this since before I was Muslim. Like, that's why when I came around the greater Islamic community, I flocked to it. I'm like, this is what I'm on. Like, this is how I treat people already. But inshallah, like, God willing, hopefully, like, people will start changing their thought process and quit being so judgmental and try to understand my intentions instead of my actions. Cause I used to try to post, like, on social media, like, I just post stuff about Islam and try to wake people up. But it's like, bro, if it ain't genuine, it's corny. Like, it's corny. Like, and that's a part of me. But it's not all of who I am. I'm not just this serious, like, straight Muslim guy. I'm me. Whatever you want to call me. Balla, DeMonte Johnson, D, Mustafa, whatever you want to call me, at the end of the day, I'm me. And I had to remember that I'm not about to lose myself. And a lot of people thinking I lost myself because of my recent posts and all this, but I actually found myself. Like, for real. And don't let my social media, none of that, persuade how you think of me, bro. Like, cause it's so much stuff I do that people do not see, especially helping people. Like, there's so many homeless people that I know, like, that I met, like, while they were homeless, and I was just looking out, giving them change, like that. I know these people on a first name basis now. These people know me. Like, I'm in tune with their lives. Like, it's a brother, older cat, like OG. He about to get his apartment. Watch him go through the whole summer homeless, begging for change. Like, now he about to have his own spot. It's getting cold. Like, it made me cry. Like, but people don't see that. Like it's certain highway exits I get off of, and I know it's gonna be certain homeless people, like, on the exit asking for change. I get off right there just to see them. I might not even have no money for them. I might have like a Pop-Tart or something, or a bottle of water, or anything. But people don't see that. I don't post that, because, like I said, I don't do none of that for attention, for likes, for love, none of that. I do that for me, because that's the type of person I am. I've been like that since a child. Like, I've been like this. But it's just crazy, man. Like, what people go see. Oh yeah, and I smoke cigarettes, so don't judge me on that. I'm like, oh, you smoke cigarettes. But for real, man, a lot of people, they just, instead of pointing the finger, man, just think about yourself and what you going through and what you can fix about yourself before you come to me. Because God got me. And if you keep coming, he might get you. Stop for the lie. Hope he don't. I don't want to see nobody go through it. But I just had to vent with y'all, man. Like, for real, man. Like, for real. Because it's just so much that I go through that I don't post. And I've been putting it in my music. And on this next project that's dropping next year, it's called Zombie World Order. People go hear it. Because I got some songs for, like, the carnal or material world. Like, but for the most part, like, every song has a message. All my songs have messages. If you look at the intention instead of the action, like, you will see it. But I got some heat in the works for y'all, man. 2020. Zombie World Order. I got all type of. I'm already 18 songs in, and I just started recording this like a week ago. That just show you where I'm at with it. Like, I'm grinding, and people go see though. People go see. But I love y'all, man. Peace, love, and light. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do, and just know we judging. Done.